Okay, hi guys, it's me again, and this is another update on my pizza can that I've been making, and as you can see, there have been a lot of changes. Mainly, right here, because I think in the last video, I didn't have this built, and that's my mom talking if you hear that, but, yeah, as you can see, well, that's just unhooked, but as you can see, this is actually the camera scope and the lens. Now, I tried to get it as close to a circle as I could, but I couldn't actually do it. And actually, this is actually pretty buffed up. The way I built the camera scope, you can see how you can see how reinforced I've made this thing. Bars right here, bars right there. I put some space for things in the mouth. That bracket back there is actually to keep this in alignment. But yeah, this thing, I think it actually was starting to, you might be able to see it, but this part right here, and it might actually be pulling his face down because it's kind of heavy. This part of his face is actually a bit heavy on him. Because, I'm gonna pick him up. Wait. I'm just gonna hold him like that. Yeah, I can just imagine if I actually get this thing up and working, just having him coming up or something like that, and something going wrong in this, and the pole just literally going and snapping, and then he's just like this. Yeah. I pretty much used almost all the pieces probably in the box to make just this. And this is gonna be for where the paper goes on the top of it. It might just be a skeletal frame, but yeah. Actually, watch this. This part will probably last longer than the body, because again, look, all this is right here. See, these are to give the camera scope shape, and I called it lens before. There's the lens. This is the scope. As you can see, I gave the scope a bit of reinforcement here. I was looking for the one piece to that one right here just before I started the video, and I found it. But yeah, I so seriously bulked it up to actually. But yeah, that one part's actually kind of making it heavy, a tiny bit heavy. And actually, I guess the one thing that would be a bit of a defect here. There's nothing else holding it on except for this. There's nothing else holding it on right here except for that. And also with that animatronic head that I got, the Colorado one. Well, I guess thanks for your feedback, because, yeah, oh wait, I forgot to change that one part there. But, I guess back to what I said. Apparently that happened to multiple people. Like Barrington, you said to me that you accidentally, cracked yours when you had it. Like you did the same thing that I did. And then, on pneumatics and animatronics, you said that you had the same problem with yours. So I'm thinking that maybe it's just some type of manufacturing defect. Who knows? But yeah, this is his lens part. I did. Well, I just said lens again. Here's his lens. This is his scope. I try to get it as close to a circle as possible. Now, I know this may look a bit crappy here, but it's the closest I can get it. So, and this is. I'm not gonna put a bar going right through here, because that might be a bit much. And I don't know how much weight this front half of his face can actually take. Well, I do not know how much more weight his face can take. Wait, and I actually put these right here to keep the mouth up. And yeah, these parts here were just added to try to keep the